Hello everyone, Ron Collins here from Lacy SEO, and in this video I'm going to show you how to spy on your competitors, Google My Business listings, and why this is important to gain an advantage in rankings. So stay tuned. Alright, a Google My Business listing and Google Maps results is now just as important as your website. This is because more people are clicking on results in the 3-pack for a local business than ever before. This means it is imperative to obtain top rankings in this competitive area. You can see here's the 3-pack for dentists in El Paso that I typed in. These are the top 3. So they get most of the clicks. So the first step in ranking in the 3-pack is to see what your competitors are doing with their listing so you can do the same. So here are the top 3. And the biggest ranking factor, I'm going to click on the second one here. And the biggest ranking factor for Google is proximity or distance. So the closer you are to the business is to your location where you're searching, the higher you're going to rank. Of course, this is just one ranking factor, but proximity is the biggest factor. It's hard to change the reach of your business based on your location unless you have several stores spread over the city. But we can improve your Google My Business ranking by doing a few optimizations. The first step is to see what your competitors are doing. So I'm going to be using 2 Chrome browser extensions, GMB Everywhere, which is shown over here. I won't show you how to install that. You can go to the Google Store and look for GMB Everywhere, and then the other one I have is Plepper, P-L-E-P-E-R. This shows results over here. The first thing I look for is the GMB categories. We want to see what dentist categories the top competitors are using. If there is a service they're using that you don't have, you can add that category. So this one is using dental clinic, emergency dental service, and pediatric dentist. And I'm sure there's other ones also. If we look at this one, they're just using dental clinic and dentist. So you can look through your top competitors and see what categories they're using, because it makes a difference in how you're going to rank what categories you're choosing. So over here in Plepper on the right-hand box, we see that this Google My Business is verified. That's very important. And the next thing I look at, we're going to scroll down, we're going to look at the questions and answers. So there's some questions that people can ask, and anybody can answer, but hopefully the expert, the dental clinic, will answer these questions. Do you take Guardian Dental HMO? Well, there's no answer here. Do you get charged for missing appointment? Name of dentist? How do we get a $5 gift card? Well, it looks like somebody else answered that's not associated with this dentist's office. So it's important to answer the questions that people ask, and you can, as the owner of this listing, you can ask questions and then you can answer them. You can get ahead of the game there. All right, so next we look for products and services. Now, depending on what type of business you are, you may have products area in the back end of Google My Business, or you may have a service area, or sometimes both. So let's take a look at that. So here I am on the back end of my Google My Business. My primary category is website designer, and then this can be broken down into categories. like digital marketing services, custom web design, and so forth. And you can write a little description. You can even include prices there if you want. And here's another one, internet marketing service, search engine optimization. So it's important to fill these out and put down all the services that you use. Now, Google does not show the services in desktop view like I'm on right now, but they do show it in a mobile view, like on a mobile phone. Now, products, if you have products, they'll show up on a desktop or a mobile device. So if you have any products, actual products, you can list those there. Now, this is important because when you look at the results, sometimes in the results here, let me see if I can find one. Let's say online care. Now I'm going to change, this is pretty broad. I'm going to change this up to something else. Let's say dental cleaning. Okay. So look down here. It says they mention cleaning twice here. Okay. This is in a review. So putting your keywords in a review is very important if you can get somebody to do that. Or you'll get this, your website mentions dental cleanings. Or here's a review. My dental cleaning was a wonderful massage. Well done, John. Teeth cleaning. The website mentions dental cleanings. So that's why you want to list all your services, because you'll get a better ranking when it's mentioned in there. All right. Next thing, we want to look at images. So let's go back to the previous search here. And we'll look at images. This is an outside image. We look at by owner. And we see they have several images inside the office here, which is good. Google likes to see images. And they also have a 360 view. Now, to get this, you need to hire a Google-approved 360 photographer to come out and take these. They have more than one here. And so this just gives you a 360 view of inside the office, inside the dental area. This is good to have. You'd have to look up Google 360 photographers in your area to find one and see how much they cost to come out and do that. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about images and optimizing images. Now, there's some controversy about what we call Exif data. Now, Exif is short for Exchange Image File. It's a format that is standard for storing interchange information in digital photo image files. So this is kind of what it looks like on the back end. This is using a software called Local Viking. And it was the belief of SEO professionals for many years that having Exif data for an image boosts the ranking in Google My Business. Now you could have a title, a description like here, keywords, what the subject is. This is for a post, and the GPS, latitude, longitude, the date, and so forth. Now, for many years, it was thought that this helps with ranking. It was also determined that Google may be stripping this out after it's uploaded to a Google My Business, stripping out the Exif data. So you don't get any SEO from it. But in recent testing done by the SEO Intelligence Agency, they saw no improvement in ranking using Exif data. So I want to put that theory to rest. I used to do that, put in the Exif data, but that's one more step that you really don't have to do or worry about, because there doesn't seem to be any clear SEO advantage by doing that. So let's go back and look at some reviews. This listing has 360 Google reviews, which is very good. 4.5 rating, average rating. So reviews are very important. If you can have many Google reviews, it will help your ranking. Okay, let's look at the business description. Now, they have a very short description. Dental clinic with general, pediatric, and specialty dentistry. You could write a lot more than that. So you're looking for ways for your listing to improve on the top ranked listings here. So this is one thing you can do, is put in a longer description, but with a better description, using your keywords, using all the services that you offer. All right, so let's go down and look for any GMB posts. All right, so when I scroll down, I found some GMB posts, and if I click on this, they've got an image here with some text in there. They got a hashtag, but they don't have much content at all. Here's another one. Happy International Day of Friendship. So there's no keywords in here. They are doing some posts, but they're not doing them where it's going to help them a lot in their ranking. Make sure you bring your kiddos for a checkup. Doesn't mention dentist, and doesn't mention what type of checkups. You want to include your keywords in there. Don't lose out on unused dental benefits. So they have a few, but not a lot. Here's one from 2018, and then they didn't do one until 2021 in July and August. And this is September of 2021 when I'm doing this video. So here is something that you could do better than this site, and doing some regular GMB posts at least once a week, and include you can include up to about 250 to 300 words. And I'm going to be doing a video here very soon about GMB posts, how you can get ahead of the game on doing it and outrank your competition doing proper GMB posts. Okay, so I hope you got some good value out of this video, and if you did, please click the like button and subscribe, and everybody have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.